What's up everyone, I'm Duke James, this is the Ottomans. I'm going to try this leverage the elites anti-corruption measure. So this costs 25 dip, negative 0.05 yearly legitimacy. Every province has negative 33 corruption impact of elites for 10 years. We lose 5 state corruption and negative 20 elite loyalty. The burghers and the clergy are in the 70s, so they'll go down in the 50s. And then the nobility, I can give them some supports to get them back up. So I'll see what that does for corruption. Do those two to get them back. I think my corruption decreased by 2.5%, which actually isn't as much as I thought it would decrease. It's plus 0.22 right now because I centralized whatever that thing in here is. I don't think it's centralizing. Expanding the bureaucracy. I have a claim on Zengi Bar, so I'm going to go ahead and take Zengi Bar because that province is pretty much all of the Zanj node. 94 trade power. Well, it's a significant chunk of the Zanj trade nodes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll take that before Portugal or Spain takes it. I don't think Portugal's gonna take it because they're not over here. But Spain might. And then I would be in pain. Let's see, can I annex? Oh darn, this province wasn't close enough to annex Agrarian. I also went ahead and I forced my religion on Golconda. So Golconda, I think they were Hindu before, they are now Sunni. So for the low price of plus 100%, but that was okay because I gave them a bunch of territory back, so they're negative 100% from events, province defections, and provinces developed by overlords, so that just canceled each other out, so they will be Sunni eventually, all Sunni. Which will make annexing them easier. Oh, I'm also taking provinces from Africa as well. I took this province from Mali, and then I took something. What did I just take right now? Nadindi? What? Oh, it's the smallest province in the world. Okay, yeah, this province probably is not going to be all that great, but I figure I'd try to take these provinces before Spain grabs most of them, so I just have footholds over here in case I want to conquer over here, which there's nothing in the plans right now for that, but it's good just to have these provinces, especially since they're fully cored. The one province that I got from Mali has about 213,000 peasants in it, so it should actually be a decent province to develop. And I don't think I'm going to get that many provinces from Bengal, because most of those provinces have a lot of development. This province... yes, size 792 farmlands, 116. There's 2,000 people moving out of it, so go ahead and throw 50 ducats into that. It has size 0 irrigation, so I'll just go ahead and build that up. To rank 2, and then build a fort, just to have a fort over there. I was planning on conquering my way to the coast through Rafa. They are Sunni, though. They're syncretic Sunni, which I find is really annoying. Because they can just make their faith syncretic. And then they just escape the Holy War CV. That's cheating. These are all syncretic faith Sunni here. So I'm going to build a spy network on them. It's going to be very slow if I have to do spy networks on all of these provinces. They're actually decently developed provinces, so if I take them without a spy network, they're going to cost a lot of dip. Zanzibar doesn't have much territory left. They lost a lot of territory to Spain, but they did conquer Madagascar. So they've got that going for them. Send an expedition to... I suppose Central Africa again. I could also try to go for the Americas. I don't have any of those provinces, any of those areas discovered. Well, I guess I could just go directly for those provinces. They should be... They're not trade companies, though. But then they would be colonies, so... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. But I'll send a couple expeditions over there. Atlantic Mexico, see if we can get a colonial nation going. I highly doubt that's going to be successful, though, but might as well try. At least, like, 4 times. After 4 times it doesn't happen, it's probably not going to happen. Take the next admin tech. A little bit of urban production efficiency for the next one. Speaking of urban production efficiency, yeah, Cairo makes close to 1,000 ducats. Let's just pump money into these provinces. Constantinople and Cairo. I assume Baghdad's negative. No, Baghdad's actually... Oh yeah, they're +9. I was looking at farmland for some reason. Speaking of farmland, might as well throw some money in there. Still building a capital. Alright, I will spare them. Yeah, you guys want to get away with just money? No. No, it's not going to happen. Damn it. No, it looks like it's going to happen, actually. Probably be able to give it to Agrarian, but... Yeah. Alright. I guess that's better than nothing. Alright, they can just take that. Alright, grab that. Now those guys are kind of trapped there. Hey, Agrarian, can you get claims? Get claims on those two provinces. I need to conquer some coastline so I can annex Agrarian. Let's split this in half. Just delete that stack. Rebuild it over there. I'm gonna pull these troops off from there. Move those troops down as well. Take coastline from Ethiopia. What's my force limit? 373. It's not horrible. It's probably, what, 10 ducats extra? Oh, that's 2 ducats. 3 ducats extra. What, did my force limit change? Oh, it's because I'm only 10 over right now. That's an additional 13, so that's going to become expensive. That's alright. You keep drilling. These guys are close to max drill. Those forts are coming. I would actually become China's tributary if I could. I could get a bunch of money from China. I already make a lot of money. So it's at a certain point, I think becoming China's tributary would enable me to get more people. And at this point, I think people are better than a little additional amount of income. Rivalry attitude is -50. Trust. Sino opinion about Turkish Empire. So I'll improve relations with them, maybe. I mean, we are rivaled, obviously, so it might not work. But at least just improve with them, because if that doesn't work, if I can't become their tributary, then I'll fight them. But I think becoming their tributary would give me at least like an extra 300,000 people per year, which, to develop some of these provinces that I have, I think is better than an additional amount of money. Especially with my corruption down, me making 300 ducats potentially. Once my corruption drops, and my property maintenance drops as well, which more people would help that property maintenance drop. And I could always break that at any time and just attack them if I wanted to, if it didn't work out. But I think if I attack them, then my trust would drop even more and prevent that from happening. So I think I'll try to become their tributary, see how that goes, and then move from there. It's kind of anticlimactic, but I think it's the best thing, potentially. Alright, we actually got a province from Mexico. Okay. Oh, I went to Atlantic Mexico. No, I should have went to Pacific Mexico. Whoops. Yeah, and of course Spain is over here. So Spain and France. Yet we still got a province. Interesting. Actually, a decent province. Yeah, I'm going to send expeditions to Pacific Mexico. I guess it really doesn't matter if I send, but then I can't get ships over here, really, so... Not that I can get ships to Pacific Mexico either, but eventually I could. I think any men that I send over there would die by the time they got there, but I could do it. I'm not gonna make that a state. Okay, I could fight Orissa if I could get over there, so... Yeah, I'll send 26,000 men. I don't think they have that many men. They're Tech 23 anyway. So I think one 26k stack is probably enough. I think they're good with rebels over here, right? For the most part. This stack can help them anyway. Put them on rebel suppression. Oh, and then I put all my ships in a port in order to upgrade them. 1,400 ducats. Then I have these ships. And these ships. Let's break these in half. You protect there. You protect there. Pacific Mexico. There we go. Alright, I'll put this stack... That's actually good, that's good. Up there. That stack goes there, sure. And then this stack I'll put down here. Swing these guys over. Oh, Vijayanagar is fighting Travancore. And their Travancore is probably going to lose that. I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah, they're not gonna accept an alliance, so... There's not a ton for me to do in that situation. Negative 343 ducats in that province. Alright, that's where our money's going to, and this one is 156. Alright, those are the two provinces that I overinvested in. There they are. Alright, those ships are going to repair. Yeah, these guys have 10,000 men between them and their ally. Jesus. It's not, I'll wait till the end of the month just because I'm missing 5,000 troops. Not that I particularly need them. I'm gonna send these ships to go back to port. Actually, you know what? I can come over here. Help blockade. China, you're building a spy network? I'm trying to become your tributary. Influence nation. How much money would it cost to influence China? How much money would it cost to influence a country that makes 775 ducats per month? That's actually not that much, really. You make 564. We make about the same amount of money on trade, and they just make a couple hundred more ducats from taxation. It's actually surprising. I would not think that. I would think they would make a lot more than us, like 1,000 ducats a month. Make 163. I think my taxation actually got up to the 500s at one point as well. But fluctuations. It's dropped now. I don't know if I'm taking this province, but I'm gonna go ahead and spare them. I will be benevolent. Yeah, this is a floodplains province, so if it's not too bad to take it, I probably should. It's also coastline, which is nice. Produces 139 crop. They extend all the way up here, huh? They have all this territory and they can only get 10,000 men? Must have horrible autonomy because their capital is all the way down here. When am I going to eclipse China? That'd be the perfect situation. Then we wouldn't be rivals anymore. Why did they just take all of my merchants away? Oh, that's annoying. They took them away and then they gave them back. A merchant there, merchant there. Put a merchant there. Put a merchant there, sure. Merchant there, there. It's what, one merchant left? Alright, that would be 55 aggressive expansion. Timurids, Vijayanagara, Banu, Tamim, Travancore, Orissa, and Champa. Actually not that bad, really. I think I'll do that. Yeah, and these provinces are being converted, but they're going to take a while. 574,000 Hindu versus 26,000 Sunni. I've probably sent a couple of missionaries here, so I think they're going by about 13,000 per swing through. Which is pretty rough. That'll be converted in about 17 years. Alright, property maintenance costs dropping a little bit. We pay, surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, we pay 90 ducats for infrastructure. I really just don't pay anything, and it's not really decaying all that much as far as I can tell. Maybe that just means if you don't, most of your infrastructure payments go to like harborages, amenities, stuff like that, and if you just don't, if you do like I do and you just don't build that stuff, you don't have to pay for the maintenance. Which is probably not worth it. It's better to have that stuff. Because we could be making a lot more money from trade, I'm thinking, if I actually built up cities. Probably a couple hundred ducats more from trade if I was building up cities. What are you guys trying to do? I guess I have 26,000 men over here. I can just send them. Kosem Sultan. I'm not going to read that. I can marry a Greek woman. That gives me stability increase interval plus 5%, tech cost reduction, idea cost until the death of my guy, who is 53. Or, yep, sure, why not? No, that's for 50 years. I get tech cost negative 5% and idea cost negative 5%. I guess she rules for 50 years then, even though my guide might die. Not sure how that works. Alright, I'll take a claim on them. Deny them. Alright, just give me your best province. Come on. It's not hard. It's a very easy decision. That's actually close. We can improve by another 54, so yeah, I think we should get to that. Because if increasing by 48 decreases the Sino opinion about Turkish Empire by 12, then another 54 should decrease it by like 13 or 14, which should be enough. Interesting. I'm not sure how that works if we're rivaled. I become their tributary. Assume it cancels the rivalry. Either cancels the rivalry or it cancels the tributary status. One or the other. Oh, that's their vassal. I thought that was Bangladesh. No, it's just bagels. Hey, okay. Yeah, you give me that stuff. Sure. Give some stuff away. That should be a good chunk of this node as well. 32 admin power to core a 52 dev province. I should core some of this stuff. Then I'll just throw this stuff into trade companies, so it should prevent them from being mad. Send those ships back to protecting. There's an extra merchant. All right. Another census. 576 natural change, closer to 92 million tenants. That's all I'm gonna look at. Quick census, 24,348 food production. Okay. I'm interested if I can become China's tributary. Oh no, it increased. Why did that increase? But our opinion just decreased. Border friction, -1. Hostile relations, improved relations. Aggressive expansion. I'll send China a gift. How much money do I have to give China to get 1 relation improvement from a gift? 2,000 ducats. The Emperor does not acknowledge anything less than 2,000 ducats. He does not care. Alright, well, I'm going to continue improving relations with China, see if I can become their tributary. And then pick some more targets. And then go from there. So, I'll end this part here, pick it up in the next part. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.